Hi there, I'm Dan, and this is my amazing wife Danielle. Together, we're about to take you on a 2-week-long journey across the stunning province of Newfoundland. With the world grappling with uncertainty, we found solace in the beauty of our own backyard. So armed with a sense of adventure and our trusty RV, we set off from the vibrant city of St. John's, bound for Port-au-Choix. Over the course of 2,600 kilometers, we ventured through over 15 communities, from the rugged beauty of Grossmore National Park to the charm of Twillingate's Iceberg Alley. Each destination offered a glimpse into the soul of Newfoundland. Together, we discovered the true essence of adventure, of love, and of connection, amidst a world that seemed to be standing still. So join us as we journey through the heart of Newfoundland, not just as travelers, but as witness to the resilience of the human spirit. Today, we're setting out on a journey to one of Newfoundland's hidden gems, Twillingate. Nestled along the northeast coast, this charming town is renowned for its rugged beauty and vibrant community spirit. Upon reaching Twillingate, we're captivated by its undeniable charm and warm hospitality. From its colorful fishing boats to its lively waterfront, this town exudes a sense of tranquility and authenticity. Whether you're seeking adventure or relaxation, Twillingate offers something for everyone. From kayaking amidst the towering icebergs to indulging in fresh seafood at cozy seaside restaurants, the possibilities are endless. Our first stop is Twillingate and Beyond, a one-stop shop for tourists from all destinations.
I'm Mandy, and this is my sister Joelle, and we operate the business called Twillingate and Beyond. We have multiple accommodations: the Sunshine Inn, the Driftaway Suite, the Ocean View Suite, as well as High Tides Hostel.
We're currently showcasing just over 85 artisans from across Newfoundland right now at the Artisan Market. So we have a variety of art. We have textile art, digital art, we have hooked mats, weaving, knitting, pottery, photography. One of our top sellers right now is actually my own product, Nature's Threads NL. I'm a weaver and I make rope bowls. So I got a little weaving studio just down on the High Tides Hostel Wharf, just outside the Artisan Market here. It's a natural manila rope, but I also work with a lot of recycled rope. So I'm partnered with Clean Harbour Initiatives. So right now we're collecting old rope from old fishing traps and lobster traps, ghost nets, and I weave them into recycled rope bowls. Yeah, check it out.
One of the new businesses here in Twillingate is clay and unlimited possibilities. So Jason and Micah, they're one of the top potters in the province, and they actually have custom made. Well, we were the first shop to have them. I think they're in some more across the province now, but this is one of our biggest sellers here in the shop. So as you can see, kayak and whale and birds on this one. We got different ones with icebergs in it as well. So they are a new business here in the restored SUFR.
This summer we've got a lot of people traveling out from St. John's, Newfoundland, a lot of people looking for that vacation, staycation type of vibe, and they're finding themselves in Twillingate, which is really exciting. A lot of familiar faces. I spent 6 years in St. John's before moving back home to Twillingate. So it's good to see, the St. John's, the townies we call them, come out and visit out to the bay.
Without the support of Newfoundlanders right now, we would not be in the position that we are. Thankfully, most of our accommodations right now are booked through Newfoundland Newfoundlanders. We can thank our neighbors across the road, the Split Rock Brewing Co. They certainly, seems like the Newfoundlanders enjoy that craft beer. So we've certainly got a nice partnership with them. We do a stay and stumble package, so you can stay with us and get a coupon to go over and test out some of Split Rock Brewing Co.'s beer. So we do have a inn. It's typically ran as a bed and breakfast. Now this year we are running it as a vacation home, so it has 5 bedrooms with en-suites located on the harbour front here in Twillingate. The Driftaway Suite is our jacuzzi suite, so it has a jacuzzi tub, also located on the harbour front. And then we have a private cottage that's overlooking Twillingate Harbour with its own fire pit, as well as right on the hiking trails, and we are the only hostel in Twillingate. But yeah, so Twillingate is fully opened up right now. We've pretty much got whatever the traveler would want. We've got kayaks, we've got a brewery, we've got a winery, we've got lots of great restaurants serving delicious food. We do have world-class hiking trails as well. We just received a big funding project, just under $500,000 actually, to upgrade our trail. We're going from French Beach down to Purcell's Arbor, so our entire side of one of the island is going to be completed in 3 years. So whatever you can possibly desire in Newfoundland, Twillingate offers it.
It was fantastic speaking with Mandy and Joelle, but it's getting on lunchtime and we're getting a little peckish. Luckily for us, good food is never hard to find in Twillingate. Right across the street is the Cozy Tea Room.
I'm Joyce Troke from the Cozy Tea Room in Twillingate. And this is my sister Josephine. Well, our menu consists of meals that we would have had when we were growing up. The traditional meals like baked beans and toutons and our cod au gratin and our fisherman's brews and, you know, homemade soup, pea soup, and so on and so on. We're both retired, by the way, if you take a look.
Oh, yes,
but, yeah, but it was something I always wanted to do, and I just said, well, I'll take a go at it, and if it doesn't work, but this is 17 summers now since we've been doing this, and really pleased. We've met people from all over the world, and we've got lovely friends, and so yeah, we're pleased.
Perched majestically on the edge of the Atlantic Ocean, overlooking the rugged coastline of Crow Head, stands a beacon of maritime history and coastal charm, the Long Point Lighthouse. Built in 1876, the Long Point Lighthouse has stood as a guardian of the sea for over a century, guiding ships safely through the treacherous waters of Notre Dame Bay. Long Point Lighthouse is not only a symbol of maritime heritage, but also a beloved landmark for locals and visitors alike. After spending some time admiring the lighthouse, it was time for a cup of tea and to get ready for our next adventure, hiking the trails at Nanny's Hole and Sleepy Cove.
Walking by to see the land, where the valley meets the stars at night. Feel the sunshine on your head, in your arms I'll be feeling better, 'cause I won't try to make it on my
Whether you're seeking adventure or simply seeking solace in nature's embrace, Newfoundland's coastal trails offer something for everybody, from leisurely strolls to challenging hikes. Well, the views in Crowhead did not disappoint, and we finished our hike with just enough time to get to our campground for the evening, Peyton Woods. This is a beautiful campground and offers many amenities, one of which is the occasional evening sunset.
How long until we get home?
The next morning, we were excited to meet up with Chris, who owns Twillingate Adventure Tours. It was a chilly morning for a boat tour, but as we know here in Newfoundland, if you don't like the weather, you can just wait 10 minutes.
I'm Chris Scott from Twillingate Adventure Tours. We own Twillingate Adventure Tours, which is of course the boat tour. We also own Annie's Harbour Restaurant and also the Harbour Lights Inn. Me and my wife, we're co-owners of that business, all three, and all of it makes up the Twillingate Adventure Tours, really. Well, this is our new boat we got last year, the Twillingate Spirit. She's a 40-foot long boat there. She's almost like rigid hull boat, what they call a rib boat. She's not really an inflatable boat. She's completely aluminum. She's completely filled with foam. 40 feet long. She has 600 horsepower on the boat there. It's only got a little over 3 feet draft. It gives an opportunity for us to get closer to the shoreline, which we love showing off, as you can tell by the tour.
Chris's boat, the Twillingate Spirit, is the perfect vessel for this kind of tour. It was so steady and small enough to get you close to the captivating shorelines. I could have watched the waves running up the rocks and spilling back into the ocean for hours.
So one of the cool things about this boat, which I couldn't do before, it gives an opportunity to go under what we call a tickle bridge there, which separates the north side and south side of Twillingate. Is one part of our tour that we're quite proud of, that we can go under the bridge. That will give us over on the other side of the island there. Main part of our tour is the shoreline. We got a beautiful shoreline in Twillingate, and we're quite proud of it. So that's what we're showing now. Pretty much the biggest part of our tour is shoreline tour, and of course icebergs and whales always comes priority when they're here. But of course when we don't have here, people are still enjoying the tour because the shoreline's always here.
boats and several charming fishing stages. Hey look, the Midnight Shadow, isn't that Richard's boat from Coldwater Cowboys?
Find this year, which is a very positive thing, we're starting to see a lot of Newfoundlanders coming around. People who've never been to Twillingate before, it's amazed how many times every day we're talking to people that they said we've never been to Twillingate before, and it's just an amazing place. We never knew it was such an amazing place, how many things were to do here, and what you can, like, we got amazing things in this town. We got our own, brewery, we got our own winery, we got 10 or more restaurants here, we got many boat tours, some of the best hiking trails in the province, if not the world, in my opinion. I'm sort of a little biased, but that's okay. But like I said, with all that, it makes for a great little vacation. And it's just giving an opportunity for all Newfoundlanders to come out and see how beautiful Newfoundland is and how Twillingate is. You know what I mean? I can't speak for other towns, but I'm a little biased about my own, but that's okay. But I'm looking forward to going to other parts of the province also. So I'm glad people came here and seen ours. So it gave an opportunity for everybody to come here. Like I said, it might be a little bit hard on business this year, but it's only 1 year. We got other years to take care of, and we look forward to 2021. So. Well, Annie's is, we're quite proud of Annie's as well. It's, I'm quite proud of all my businesses, but, Annie's is quite special to us. It's named after our daughter, actually, Annie, and it's a place where it's got a beautiful view, as you can tell. It's overlooking the water here. It's kind of a relaxed atmosphere and comfort food, that's what we call it. When we came up with a restaurant for myself, I was like, me and my wife said, well, we want people things that we enjoy. What I like going to a restaurant, and I'm pretty sure I like food, and we're quite proud of it, actually. When you go to the night, we're quite proud to show it off, and when you go up there, I'm sure you guys will enjoy it also.
And he wasn't wrong. The food and atmosphere was great. The fish tacos had some of the biggest pieces of cod in them ever, and it was so tasty.
Yeah, we own Harbour Lights Inn. It's a 9-room bed and breakfast. It was built in 1820s. It was built there, so we're quite proud of that. That went through a full renovation last year, so it's always been a popular place. It's one of the oldest bed and breakfasts in town, and like I said, it's down in numbers this year because, of course, it came about and a lot of people canceled and a lot of people couldn't come here. But again, that's another thing. Like I said, a lot of Newfoundlanders coming out and enjoying that part. And you're always wanting to show off your businesses. Everybody wants to show off their business. They're proud of their business. It's almost like a little part of your family, really. So when I got all these people coming from all over the province and checking in all my businesses is more than proud to show it off. And this year has given us an opportunity to show how much Twillingate has. And I know a lot of places around the province have a lot of things to offer, but we're quite proud of what Twillingate has to offer. I mean, really, you can come here any day of the week in the summertime, and there's live entertainment every night at a few locations. We got some beautiful venues that we do. We have the Captain's Pub down the road that has live entertainment every night. We have the Gate across the harbour here, which is a new venue that we opened last year. Live entertainment there most of the times. Split Rock is down the road, live entertainment a lot of times. And of course, our famous Split Peas are just down the road. They're not operating this year, but of course, it's a different year, of course. That's just the live entertainment. When it comes to the restaurants, the trails, the overall, it's got it all. Twillingate is the major, it's got it all, really.
Now that the weather had cleared off, it's easy to get lost in the magnificent beauty looking out over the pristine waters of the Atlantic, sitting on the edge of the world. Our time here in Twillingate has been amazing, and we can't wait to come back again next year. Join us next time on Staycation NL when we explore more of our beautiful province.